talking stupid shit. I'm tired of it. I get fucking text messages
Well, it's
every
got
day.
nothing to do with you. Leave him alone.
Well, people think it has something to do with me because I'm
Well, it's
part of the
because you
show.
make it have something to do with you. Stop. We're
We
live.
can't control people.
It's enough.
We can't control
When people are pieces of shit. They need to not have the shit knocked out of them. How
Oh,
about that?
God. You're a tough guy.
I'm not a
We
tough guy. I'll
can't
fucking back it up. I'll get off the show right now and meet him wherever the fuck he wants.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Control people.
Oh, now you want to answer me back. You don't fucking answer me back all
Because
day
I had
yesterday.
my phone on fucking airplane mode yesterday, dick.
All of a sudden.
Yes, because it kept ringing when I was live on the air, so I shut
You
her
could
off.
have fucking answered
I
me
can't
back.
be bothered at fucking work.
Okay. You could have answered me back 2 minutes. It was about the show.
Hey, brother. Hey, sister. Did you know that was my sister? And
I emailed you cards for initials games so Corey and
got
I can
them
play
up.
against each other.
I got them up. I put them up on the screen so I can have them.
Hey, brother. Did you know that you can fuck your mother? Dun, bum, 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 bum. Albany. We're going out to Albany. Hey, brother. Did you really have to have sex with my mother? Hey, sister. Did you know that girl you kissed was a mister?
He did if he grabbed her.
Does that penis, boy, that reach down there and you feel the penis, that is something scary. I tell you that. You reach down there, you feel yourself a little wiener right there, you're like, what the hell? Who's that? That ain't who I thought it was.
You think a conversation about vaginas and what men think about them is appropriate for the boss or not? I recorded a break yesterday and I didn't play it because I'm like, ugh, I just pictured,
No.
the average listener of the boss. And
No, that's something.
even though it
turn
was
off.
Brittany, even though it was a girl and she was like laughing about it and stuff, I just was like, I don't know.
They'd probably turn it off. They'd probably be like, this is inappropriate. Even though they probably wouldn't. It's like a virtue thing, you know what I mean?
Right,
They
and I
have to feel
couched
like it's
everything, and I didn't really come out and say anything real disgusting, but once you've dropped the word vagina, and then later you talk about, because I'm like, Brittany, what are some of the senses? What are some of our senses? And she's like, taste? I'm like, yeah.
Ew,
Smell?
sit on there.
Yeah, then she goes, smell? I go, yeah. Those are the things that men care about. That's kind of gross, right?
Yeah.
For the boss? Yeah. Even though Robbie said I could do it, but I chickened out.
Yeah. Oh, he said you could do it?
Yeah.
Oh, if you had permission, I'd have done it.
I know, but still. And then, I don't know. Hang on.
No, I don't give a fuck. If the boss says I can do it, I'm gonna do it. If the boss said to do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm fitting to do it. Hey, I'm fitting to do it. I'm fitting to motherfucking do it. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Your boy or girl is in the chat. Corey, excited to see you.
Fook?
Yeah, the one and
Fook,
only.
yeah. The one and only Fookster. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Right, yeah. Right, lad. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck?
What the
You know,
flying fook?
What the flying fook? Where you been? All these years. I told you to come back around. You ain't been back around yet. Where you been? Where you fucking been? And who the fuck are you with? Tell you something. You fucking think you can come back around here and just jump back in my life? Well, you're fucking wrong. You fucked me one last time.
We should go. Let's go.
Yo.
You're all buzzy. Tape that. Go find some tape. It's getting worse.
Tape's not gonna cut it. It's this fucking.
You would think you would have the nicest equipment out of everyone. Seeing as how you have the most money out of everyone. You're using it wrong. That's not how you do it.
What?
I was just making a joke because you were
Oh.
talking into the butt end of it. Oh. It's got a buzz, man. Don't move. You got to tape it or something. It's going to keep doing that the entire show. Cutting out. Cutting out and buzzing. Can't have that. That sounds terrible.
It's this terminal right here. What the fuck? What happened?
Hope a truck doesn't drive by. Microphone's going to go out again. All right, let's go.
And we're back! Welcome back to the show! Today on the show, we find out why Jay's so mad. I'm angry, I'm a cookie monster. I want to beat everybody up.
Because he's Jay, that's why.
I'm mad, I don't like anybody.
Are you foaming at the mouth? We gotta check to see that Corey's not foaming at the mouth today.
I got
because
bit by a squirrel.
Yeah, wow.
shit.
There's an actual
Yeah,
bite
fuck
mark
my-
on your
dude,
finger.
He bit hard as fuck, this little squirrel, dude.
Why were you playing with him? What were you trying to do with him?
We were birding, and I'm birding out with my kid. We're birding, and we're feeding the little titmice you can't hear me?
It's really
You're
quiet.
low.
We were birding,
There you
and
go.
so what had happened was I was feeding the squirrels while he was feeding the birds because the little squirrels kept coming up to me like so cute, and I kept giving the nuts to the squirrels, and they would take my hand with their little paws, and they put their little paws on my hand, and they'd take the little nut and they'd run off, and it was the cutest little thing. And then one little fucked up squirrel came up upon me, and he fucking hit the peanut out of my hand. And apparently he thought the peanut was still there, so he grabbed my hand and brought it to his fucking mouth, and he
Aw.
bit my fucking thumb. He bit through my nail. It's like his teeth marker embedded through my nail and bit the other side, and right away I just started throwing fucking alcohol on it.
Is that why you were sick yesterday?
No, I was sick yesterday because I couldn't sleep the night before.
Wow.
I guess you could say the night before I was feeling a little squirrely.
See? Yeah, but ump. I don't know. What about rabies shots? I think most of the time you're supposed to go get rabies shots. You get bitten by a wild animal.
I'm good.
Capture the squirrel, take him in have his head chopped off like Peanut, check him for rabies. How long does it take for rabies
Captain
to
George
kick
says,
in, I wonder?
Don't feed the squirrels. Okay, this is New York City in Central Park. The squirrels are already fed. I'm not doing anything to
How
help.
long does it take for rabies to kick in? Ah, the incubation period for rabies is 3 to 8 weeks.
Oh, so it can set in at any time. This wasn't so much a rabid squirrel, though.
You don't know that.
No, it wasn't. You could tell.
The state of New York couldn't tell. They had to chop Peanut's head off.
He wasn't a rabid squirrel.
You can't tell on site unless it's
Also-
really advanced.
We have black squirrels, too.
No, it's fun to feed the squirrels.
No,
fed
someone said
squirrels
they only
before,
have
too.
black squirrels in Canada. We have black squirrels, too.
All right. Well, 3 to 8 weeks. We'll see what happens. What happened to
What is rabies
Corey's,
in humans? You
what
don't
happened
die
to Corey's
from
comedy
rabies anymore.
career? Got derailed. Yeah, fucking squirrel.
Oh, rabies is a fatal disease? Ah.
Yes. That's why you need to get that giant needle shoved into your. I think the stomach is where they give you the shot. A series of shots.
Me? No, fuck that.
Yeah. You gotta get a series of rabies shots just to be on the safe side. Most people, when they get bit by dogs, to be on the safe side, they go get a shot. I think you should probably go get some rabies shots.
When I was bit by the rat at the appraisal, I went. They made me go. I got
You
a
gotta
rabies
go.
shot
What'd you get? Where'd they shoot you at?
in the stomach.
Big? It was a big shot?
It's
a big
this
needle, man.
It's like that
Yeah.
big.
Touch your backbone if you're skinny enough.
Did you
Your
feel it?
spine.
Did it hurt?
Hell yeah, it hurts.
I'm not
Did
getting
it
that.
hurt?
Fuck that. Kill me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
That's bigger than a micro penis, man. That's a big
That's
needle.
crazy.
That's like an equivalent of your penis needle. 5 inches?
Yeah, but I put fucking alcohol on it as soon as he bit me. I put alcohol on it.
No, but the rabies virus is probably in that wound.
Yeah. And it takes 3 to 8 weeks for it to.
No, but it says there's itching. It says there's itching. This is what it says. It says itching, discomfort, and prickling at the bite. There's no discomfort anymore.
Yeah, but
It's
not
gone.
yet. That's what I'm saying.
No, that would happen. That would probably happen instantly.
No. I'm reading it right now. By the way, the incubation period can range from 9 days to 7 years. You're like, doody-doody-do. You're at your wedding, you know. You're having your honeymoon night, and then the rabies kicks in. That'd be awesome.
Fall out walking down the aisle.
There's fewer than 10 deaths a year in the United States from rabies.
Yeah, because you know why? They all go get their rabies shots.
Yeah.
Nah.
Dude, you have the money. Why live?
Listen to me.
Why live on the edge? You're a
I don't
you're a
feel.
guy,
No. You're the only one that made me feel like the edge. I don't feel like the edge at all.
You're all about safety. I know, but I'm telling you, it takes a while. So why not head it off at the pass? And then you talk about losing sleep. You know, you put your mind at ease if you go ahead and get the rabies shots.
I'm good, dude.
All right.
I actually want to test it out. You know what I mean?
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
see? I mean, because, dude, you don't know where that squirrel's been. He's out there being wild with all the other squirrels and the other animals and the raccoons and stuff. Fuck. He knows how he was hanging out with all the coons and fucking
Hey, dude.
getting stuff. I knew that would make Jay laugh.
You never know. He could got bit by a monkey or something.
Yeah.
It's like
There
it's
could be
somewhere.
monkeys swinging from the trees out there. He's fucking hanging out with the wrong crowd, you know? Mickey says, looks like we have to start the Kane and Corey fun run to cure rabies for Corey.
A squirrel may be
fun
more
run.
aggressive than usual, attack without provocation, or appear tame or friendly when it's normally wild, or may be lethargic or fearless.
Yeah, like the fact that it came up to you.
They all
mean,
came up to me. Every single
they're all
fucking one of the
rabid,
four.
bro. They're all-
No, they're not. They're fed. They go there. It's
You-
a feeder tree for birds.
And
You
Rick
are
says-
looking a little peaked.
Yeah, you look a little whiter today.
That's
as
the
Yeah.
light.
Rick said.
That's the gray light. Listen, man. I used to be a hypochondriac and worried about everything. You're not gonna give me anymore. I don't know what it is, but I don't give a fuck anymore.
That's not true. You do research whenever you feel a little something. You always doing
Not
research
really, not
and
anymore.
stuff.
I eat healthy. I do all my stuff. I think I've been through that already. Like it's fucking.
All right.
Alicia had all the stuff, but I'm more conscious of things now. But again, I think I'm fine, dude.
It was cool though. I did see the video on Alicia's Instagram where the birds were coming in right into her hand and shit. That was
They
cool.
do that.
I didn't know they did that.
Oh, you want to see this? I made a video for Lexington to send to his class, and we sent it into his teacher, and then the teacher showed the class, and he was very excited. This
What were
was
you
my-
doing with a big old fucking professional camera though? Are you a
that's my
photographer now
camera.
on the side?
No, that's my camera for my videos that I do at comedy clubs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I
My
make my
God,
comedy
he's
videos.
out there with the big lens. He's really wanting to get that Blue Jay up close.
There's people out there with giant lenses. Like there's some real National Geographic type people out there.
So stupid. Just open
Ready?
a book. Go online and look at a picture.
Look,
Oh, they're landing on his head.
Oh, that's nice.
score that bird right
You know what? You
there.
should fuck it up for everyone.
Look at that.
You should go there and like start fucking killing all the birds and grabbing at them when they land on you. Then they won't land on anybody because they'll learn to not trust people.
I made this because Lexington's class is doing bird stuff. So
Yeah.
I made this for Lex to show his class.
Just start going, scaring all the birds away.
Look at that blue
Oh, that's a
jay.
nice one right there.
Thank you.
Okay. My goodness. What has this podcast become?
It's the
We are
color.
watching
That's
a
what I do
video
for my
of
kid. That's what I
fucking
do for my kid,
birds.
man. I do that for my son. I go out there and he wants a hobby, so I learn the hobby with him. and I make it more fun for him. That's what I do.
What
And
if his
now in
hobby
9
was
weeks, I
wearing?
won't be able to do it because I'll have fucking rabies.
What if his hobby was cross-dressing? Would you help him out with that?
No, I'd fucking get him rabies.
He died. Did you kill him? Oh no, he got rabies somehow. I don't know.
I took him, let him
I don't
get
know
bit.
what happened. So I've decided to live by airport rules from now on.
Wait, what?
Have you heard of airport rules? People are starting to
No.
live their life. This is a Kona Big Wave
That's
Liquid
from Hawaii.
Aloha. It's a beer.
It's Hawaii. Yeah, it's a Hawaiian beer though. It's
Yeah.
very bigger than Hawaii.
It's Hawaiian beer and it tastes good. It's
So what the
airport
fuck-
rules for everyday life. New trend. People, because you know when you're at the airport how you behave. It's 7 in the morning and you want a drink, you get a drink. There are no rules. You can have a slice of pizza. Whenever you're at the airport, anything goes. Eat what you want when you want, drink what you want when you want. So that's what a lot of people are doing now. Somebody feels overwhelmed or exhausted with regular life, they announce airport rules. In the airport, money means nothing. You spend $13 on a bottle of water. Time of day means nothing.
Forbidden Balls is right. So live on Xanax because that's what I do at an airport.
Yeah, you could do that. Why not? The Xanax will make you forget about your rabies.
I don't want airport rules. Airport rules is crazy because people scream at people in the airport and they get anxious and they go fucking nuts, dude. Everyone's on the edge usually at the airport.
Yeah. Well, not if you got a guy playing saxophone.
The fuck,
Seen
that'd
this
be worse.
story?
That'd be worse. Whoa, no. What?
Yeah. A guy, they were, I
In
guess
the
they
airport?
Yeah, they were delayed. They were sitting on the tarmac in this plane. They were
They
delayed.
were in the plane? He was playing it?
Yeah.
No. Where's fucking Luigi when you need him? Where's fucking Luigi?
And this is, he went to the overhead bin and grabbed his saxophone and decided to share the Christmas spirit with everyone.
Oh, God.
I think I might have to, I don't know, brick someone if someone did this on my plane, but. He's very good. Imagine how frustrated you are with life right now, and this guy fucking starts playing his sax. Hey! But wait, it gets worse. He sees a baby there and decides to play something even worse. I don't think he's in the right key, but that was Baby Shark. And now, for the rest of my day, I'm going to have Baby Shark stuck in my head because this asshole with the saxophone. Corey is having microphone troubles, and I knew that he would. He has got the most money of all of us, yet he's got the worst equipment.
Is the microphone not working at all?
No, look at him yanking on the wires and shit. It used to be where he could find a spot where the wires would touch again,
But
and I said,
eventually
tape
we-
it down,
yeah.
tape it down, tape it down. He said, nah. He never does what I say.
The wires have almost disconnected in that little base there.
Listen to this nonsense.
Why would it almost disconnect? For what reason? would almost be
Because the way you
disconnected?
hold the
keep
mic, that
bending it.
microphone it's not a handheld mic. It's supposed to be like in a stand so you don't mess with the wires, but you put your hand on the wire every
Put my hand
day.
on the wire ever. I
Every
only
day,
started
you
putting my
got your
hand on
hand
the
on-
wire. No.
Every day
I
your
only-
hand's
no.
on the wire and messes it all
I
up.
only started putting my hand on the wire when it fuck.
No. How do you think it got bad to begin with? Because that's where you put your hand.
Because the cleaning ladies fucking moved it
Oh, yeah.
Corey, why
They
don't
did.
you...
How,
fucking-
how
they
often
wiped
does
it-
a
they
cleaning
pick-
lady come?
every weekend.
Yes, I would like a number 2 with an extra large fry, please. And a
That's what it
chocolate
sounds
shake.
Dude,
I do.
why don't you Uber a microphone real quick, dude? Because you could do that.
Aye.
Remember when you did the
Fuck up,
fucking...
Jay. Uber a fucking phone, you piece of shit.
Use your computer microphone for today, then. Because that's just not going to cut it.
No, that's officially.
Wow. Hey, what's up? I'm Corey. I fixed my microphone by hitting it. That's
look.
crazy. It works. When they tell you, remember we used to bang on a TV back in the day? It used to be static. You banged on it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do is bang on shit, guys.
Or blow into it.
That's how I
the
fix my
Nintendo
fiance.
cartridge.
Anytime she's acting up, I just bang on her and she's good. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So, did they get the guy? What do you think? Have you seen the photos? Did they actually get
Yeah, I
the
think they got
murderer?
him.
I don't think they did, but
I think they
a lot of people do. It just was too easy, man. Guy with 130 plus IQ. He only made it to fucking Pennsylvania in 5 days. He's got his manifesto with him, the gun and a fake ID.
He's got
fuck outta
ties to
here.
Pennsylvania. He went to school there. I think that's why he was there.
I don't
he went
care.
to college there.
He's too smart to have. Why has he got all that stuff on him?
I think maybe he wanted to get caught. To be completely honest with you, he said it was him. The guy admitted to it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. A lot of guys admit to things that they. I think there's a lot more to this story, and
He's got motive.
I don't think it's him. Look at his eyebrows. He's got the unibrow, and then the guy with the hood up and the mask on does not have a unit. Those are not the
just
same
angles.
eyebrows.
That's just angles, but I don't know. I
No. Look
you
at
have
the
to-
all.
you
Look at
have
all
to
the
show me
skin
that.
there.
I know, but you have to show me that from a different angle. You can see his nose pointing out. So it's
No.
a little
But
different.
believe your eyes. Don't believe the narrative. Believe your eyes. What are you looking at there?
I don't need to believe my eyes.
Look
I
at
just
all the.
told
Look
you.
at the big gap. Look at the big gap between the eyebrows in the one picture, and then no gap in the other one.
As someone that does photography and film,
It is-
I know that
oh,
angles mean a
God.
lot.
Okay, I know,
I
but
don't
that
see
the
why-
angle there does not fucking matter because of all the skin. Believe your
I
eyes.
think he did it.
What that picture on the right where he's without the mask? When was? Do we know the time
Couple
frame?
days
between-
Yeah,
after-
this was a recent. This
that's
was they just caught him.
happened. That's
Yeah,
just
look
new.
at his face.
Yeah,
they
he
just
also
caught
has
him.
facial hair now, but you can
Yeah.
tell he's shaved. So I don't know. I mean, it definitely could have been.
Yeah, you don't get a unibrow in 5 days.
I don't think that's the first of all. It's not a unibrow. It's just closer together.
And you know what else is funny is all these people who are celebrating. And first of all, he's got to GoFundMe. Fucking makes me sick. I also don't like the Post. The Post got these two pictures. They're right on the front page, the top pictures. He's shirtless and he's jacked. Those pictures will garner him sympathy because America likes someone who's good looking. As they just are. They just do. And so now the Post has got these pictures posted because he looks good. People are going to be sympathetic. People are mad at the guy or who was it at the McDonald's that quote unquote recognized
Well,
him?
they
Wasn't
turned
it
him
a
in for
worker?
$50,000.
We never had a good look
at
at him at all, but yeah, you recognized him. Someone just randomly recognized the guy. Get the fuck out of here.
We had a pretty good look.
Not really. He was wearing a mask.
No, they took a picture of him when he showed up to the fucking hostel.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nah.
That's a very good look. They had a
The
picture.
fake
His
ID.
whole mask was off.
And some people said that he was. The first story I heard was that the cashier or whatever, the worker at McDonald's, noticed he had a fake ID. And then, when's the last time you've had to whip your ID out at McDonald's?
I mean, this makes
Never.
sense. Here's the deal.
Only if you
This-
twist it to make it make
It
sense.
makes no, why does it need to twist it? His grandpa owned medical facilities. His grandparents were treated very poorly, apparently, like with the health insurance companies. It's one of those disgruntled kids. You hear about these all the time. These kids that grew up rich, they want to get away from being rich, and they hate their fucking parents, and they hate their fucking.
Well,
You see it all the time. It's not just in this instance.
this guy and what they're saying about this guy is an uber liberal, and he hates capitalism, and I
Believe
guess he
that.
had back issues. I mean, they gave it a nice backstory. I'll give him credit. They gave him a nice backstory, a lot of plausibles in the story.
So great. Okay, now make me understand this. Don't play safe, since my opinion is always wrong and I'm always right, and I this and that and this and that. Why? What reason? What reason? Why is this guy going down for this?
Well, that's what we don't know. First of all,
That doesn't make sense because he's
Well,
rich.
sure
He
it
doesn't
does.
need money. His family doesn't need money. He doesn't need money. What is he getting out of this? What's the motive? What's the motivation for this? What's he
who
getting?
knows? Maybe
he's
what
admitting
they
to
say.
it.
Maybe what they say about him is true. He does hate all of the. He hates capitalism and he hates the insurance companies. And a lot of us do. But this guy that was murdered, Brian, he was set to testify against Nancy Pelosi and a lot of other inside traitors. He was going to testify against these fucking people. And like I said last week, when I was just speculating, that's a good guy going after the bad guys, the white hats against the black hats. And was he about to disrupt Their little fun, their little game. Who knows?
This doesn't make sense as
Who
a good
knows?
fall guy, though. A good fall guy would be just some disgruntled man that's not some fucking prestigious family. That doesn't make
actually-
sense. If they can pick any fall guy, they can make a. They could. They
Maybe
could
he
pick a fall
volunteered to
guy.
be the fall guy. I mean, as far as
think about
politically
that.
aligned goes, the
Makes
guy they
sense.
picked to be the fall guy in the Trump assassination attempt, his beliefs were along the line of Luigi's. By the way, who names their kid Luigi anymore? That's kind of a fun name. But so they find a guy whose politics align that way, and then maybe because he did have, they showed an x-ray, whether it was his or not, who knows. He had the back issue, the back surgery, and he always pissed off at the insurance. It's a perfect story. It's a perfectly believable story.
What would give this guy motive to want to go to jail for the rest
Who
of
knows?
his life?
Who knows the way they think?
But you have to take that into consideration.
No. He's not going to go to jail. They're going to make it look
What?
like he does, but he's going to go out the
Okay,
back door and go
let me
live
ask you a
life.
question. So when he goes to jail, and then documentaries come out years later of people interviewing him while he's in jail, then what are you going to say?
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm just saying, I'm just laying it
Not
all
sh-
out there for argument's sake. Right? We don't know anything yet.
The thing about it is I would have thought the same thing. Like this guy was disgruntled, but then you hear, like Rick said in the Mafia, the guy was about to throw all the politicians under the bus for insider trading. When you hear those different bits of information, you start to think, okay, there's something here outside.
And then Pelosi, Rick, maybe you know more about this. Pelosi did something really squirrely the day of.
He didn't
or the
shoot
day
him with the 3D. He
before, or
didn't
the
shoot
day
him with the
after.
3D printed gun.
More of the
That's not the gun he
bullshit
shot him with.
trading. I mean, it goes so deep with what companies are involved and the branches. It runs a lot deeper.
But he didn't shoot him with the ghost gun. That's not the gun he shot him with. We already know which gun he shot him with. You could see him doing the thing and pushing it back in. That's not the gun he used.
All right.
But
that's probably not the same guy.
Okay.
Or it might not be. You can't see, but you got to learn. You've been lied to so many times by the media.
I don't
so
trust
I don't know why you would. Don't just trust the narrative they're telling you now.
No,
because
but
why would they just
some
decide
things
to
are,
be
some
honest
things
now?
do happen. Some things are
Sure.
true.
Yeah.
Do you remember the guy that bombed? Do you remember the guy that bombed buildings? Do you remember him?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah. What?
That wasn't a fake. It wasn't some conspiracy.
Which one are you
It
talking
wasn't
about?
Yeah, there's been so many, of course, with the abortion one.
The things happen, but doesn't mean they happen the way they say they happened. Is the point? Is the key?
Okay.
Timothy McVeigh. Didn't happen the way they said that happened. The Oklahoma City bombing, that was bullshit. See, I wish I was open and aware of all the bullshit back in, because I just swallowed that narrative hook, line, and sinker too. Like the first bombing attempt on the World Trade Center in, like, what was that, 93 or 92? Mm-hmm. That was just a precursor to the big one. Like all this shit we've been lied to since fucking even before Kennedy, but Kennedy was the one that really blew it all up. Kyla says, never trust the government or news. Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
So we're just trying to fucking say, hey, look, it ain't like they say it is. Never believe what they say it is. Never that cut and dried.
Why do we live here if we don't ever trust anything? Why are we here? Why are we here?
To question.
Let's go somewhere else. If we
question.
can't
It's
trust
still-
our government, why are we here? We can
can't
go
trust-
anywhere. Just like our families came here from somewhere, we can go somewhere else. Why are we still here?
Because I'm here. We're here to save it.
No,
It
how?
hasn't always been this way.
No, because every
country's
politician
involved.
lied. Trump's lied. Do you know how many times Trump's been caught in a lie?
Who mentioned
Talking about,
Trump?
oh, we're stadiums. Just as part of the government. How are we going to save it? We voted him in to save it, but no one can trust him either.
Maybe not.
But that's what I'm saying. If you can't
Everybody's-
trust any of them, why are we fucking here?
To fight it. You don't just sit back and take it and spread your butt
But
cheeks
that's what
and
that
say,
guy was
"Fuck me."
trying. But that's apparently what this guy was trying to do is
And he
fight
got killed
corporate
for it.
America. No, not fucking
No, I'm not
United
talking. I'm
Healthcare
not
guy.
ranting and raving about corporate America.
But that's what we're all run by. That's what this all is corporate America. United
There are-
Healthcare owns Big Pharma.
Right.
United Healthcare owns the transitional period for insurance policies. United Healthcare owns some of the policies that you need to learn and to graduate from to be a doctor. This guy didn't do the right thing by killing someone, but he was trying to go after corporate America. That's his big thing. But isn't that the only way to start a revolution? Isn't that how the
Wasn't really going
Revolutionary
after
War
corporate
began?
America. He said he was anti-capitalist.
But isn't okay? But that's a lot of
Well,
issues
first of
with,
all,
with America.
that's not the way you
but
go
revolution,
about it.
But
You don't kill a
revolution, that's
CEO.
how I understand that. But when there's revolutionary war and civil war, there's violence.
Right? Correct.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
that's what he said in his manifesto or whatever the fuck he had. That's what it said. It said you don't, or no, it was 2 years ago. This guy was writing about how you can't do this with peace. You can't do this with a protest. You got to do it with violence. He wrote that 2 years ago. This kid. I mean, is that
Did
not?
he? That's what I'm saying. Did he? We don't know any of that. Did he write it? Why did he have it with him? Who carries their manifesto around with them when they know they're being tracked across the country?
Maybe there's a reason why. Maybe when you want to get caught, these people have a reason. They get caught. They want to show that they did it for a reason.
You're saying your answer right there was my exact answer when you said, why would he do it? I don't know. We don't know. Maybe.
The reason is they
See
want
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
caught. He wants
Like,
to take
you
down
can't-
corporate America. I mean, a lot of these liberal kids want to take down corporate America. It's only a matter of time between how many millions there are in this country that do it. I mean, now they're seeing it happen so frequently, so why wouldn't they continue to try to do it? I don't know.
Interesting.
Again,
It's very interesting.
I was watching a thing, and I looked up this facts, and she was right that United Healthcare owns so many different things, and they have their hands in so many different things.
Yeah, when you
And
go
it's not
way
just
to
insurance.
when you go way to the top, you're talking about the elites, the very, very few who want to control everything and who control everything all around the world. That's why it's not the same. That's why it's the same everywhere. You talk about, well, go somewhere else. Well, you're just going to run into the same shit everywhere.
Rick, I don't even know what you're saying. Time will tell. I do see it. I see that a lot of people are getting fed up with corporate America and these people that run everything. They run our lives. They're the reasons why we can and can't do things, and they can. So I do see it. I don't understand. No, it doesn't matter. Keep going higher. You can keep going higher in any instance, but he couldn't get any higher than what he got. So he took what he got. That's what my logic. I don't know. Again, I don't think killing someone is right, but I also think if you're going to start a revolution and take America back, that's kind of the necessity. That's why we had civil wars and revolutionary wars and all the wars we've had. Nothing happens with a protest. They just mock you and laugh at you.
Well, and I'll say this and then we'll end this conversation. But to that point, if the guy was a good guy and he was about to try to take these people down from the inside, if he was gonna testify against Pelosi and all the other ones, his murder was to stop
Correct, sure.
someone from trying to take the system down.
If we find that out.
Right. That's all.
But
I'm
also,
saying.
I heard that they had some news stories that he wasn't a good guy, and he did get involved with some stuff that he wasn't. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
and you don't know what's a plan.
regardless.
You don't know what's a planned
Regardless,
story. You don't know what's a real story. You don't know what to believe.
Regardless, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just like the guy that did get taken to jail, Luigi, he was in jail, and apparently they said on the stand that he had thousands and thousands of dollars on him. And then he also said that he had this transmission-proof bag, and he was like, "Listen, I want to just bring up 2 points. One, that's not my money. I don't know how the fuck that got there. That's not my money. Did I shoot the guy? Yes, but that's not my money." Then he said, 2, that's a waterproof bag. I don't know anything about a transmission-proof bag to hide cell phones or cell towers or whatnot. So he said, obviously already, that they tried to plant some stuff on him that it wasn't his. The money said he wasn't his, and then that bag wasn't a transmission-proof bag. It was a waterproof bag.
So we already have shenanigans.
Yes, that's what.
Self-admitted shenanigans.
Yep.
So why would they stick Monopoly money in his bag? Why,
No. The money they found him with in McDonald's.
Okay, that too. But going back to they found a bag in the park with Monopoly money in it.
Yeah.
Why would he have that? And then why would they plan it? Nothing makes sense.
That makes sense if you're trying to prove a point. Like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Joker type thing. I mean, Joker just came out, dude. That Joker movie just came out too long ago. I feel like
The series?
people really believe that shit.
Best friend Russ says it's really good.
That's the Penguin. Joker was the fucking musical they did. Yeah.
Oh God, that fucking thing. So he's probably got marriage proposals and all kinds of fucking shit already.
Anthony's right. If that guy became CEO of United Healthcare, he did something to get to the top of that fucking pedestal.
Dude, did you see what the guy above the guy who got murdered said? Because they have like a 32% reject rate, which is the highest in the insurance industry.
Worst, yeah.
Well, the day after this murder happened, this guy sent an internal video, which of course got leaked. He's telling his coworkers, if you see the media, stand down, blah, 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 blah. We're going to continue to fight and continue to deny unnecessary. He doubled down with his employees. Not the time to do that. He says, we're going to continue to reject claims. We're going to continue
crazy.
Right.
That's fucking fucked.
Yeah. How do you come out and say that the day fucking after or the day
See,
of.
but again, I think it takes something like this for people to realize and know we're getting fucked, and that starts the upheaval process. I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't think anyone should die, although millions of people have died because of insurance companies. But I think now people are more aware, and like they are now on the side of fuck the insurance, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's real, what's not real. I just know what I can believe in my head.
Welcome to my world now.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's just. But you know what? We got to keep pointing the shit out. We got to keep pointing out the inaccuracies and the inconsistencies, just to keep us on our toes.
That's
but what'd you say on the phone earlier? Why this murder? Murders happen all the time.
Yeah, when I lived in New Orleans, people were getting shot. There was a guy down the street that got shot and killed at the middle of the day, getting his groceries out of his truck, and they stopped looking for that guy like 2 days later. The guy that killed him, and they never found him. He's just somewhere missing. But where's the coverage on that? Where's why? I understand they got it's a bad look if we don't catch this guy, but you're not catching people all the fucking time. They're killing family members, and just because they're not CEOs, they don't deserve to have justice. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's the same with
It sucks. Kidnappings
when a cute white blonde girl goes missing, the media will talk about that story and follow it every day for a month or until she gets found or until
They'll
they
make
find
the Netflix documentary about it and fucking all this other shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but kids go missing every day.
Yeah.
They just pick these random ones to follow. Why is that one? Why is that girl more important than that boy?
And I'll tell you why this one caught more coverage too, is because it was a good-looking guy. There was a story. It was romanticized. There's this whole story behind it. So now the media companies are making money every time you click on their fucking link. CNN, they're making money every time you click. So of course they're going to draw it out as long as they can. They probably didn't want this guy to get caught yet. They're like, oh no, come on, keep it going, keep it going.
Oh, and that's another reason the Post chose the shirtless beefcake video picture of him to put on
jacked.
the cover. He's like, oh, we're putting that. That's the cover photo right there.
Yeah.
People will click on that for sure.
Yep.
Oh, man. Well, Daniel Penny got acquitted. That's the good news. That's some good news out of New York City yesterday.
Very good news. Yeah.
What?
The guy that choked out the crazy man on the train.
Right. By the way, and you didn't know this either, Corey, but one of the big
I think
things,
they did that though because the guy on the train was going to testify against Trump because Trump apparently diddled him, and he was going to testify against Diddy. He was going to testify against Diddy and Trump. So the guy choked him out and killed him.
Crazy fucker on the train. If you're not familiar with the story, this happened. I don't know. Was it during the summer? This guy, this crazy person was bugging somebody else, and wasn't just bugging, annoying. I mean, he was about to do some harm, and this guy choked the guy out, and the guy eventually died. He wasn't dead. He didn't kill him. That's one of the big keys that came out in court is when the cops got there.
When unconscious, right?
No, he was conscious, and the cops didn't want to perform CPR on him or do mouth to mouth on him because he was like in and out. They didn't want because they thought he might have something. So Daniel Penny didn't kill him. He was alive when the cops got there, and the cops were like, they didn't perform any life-saving techniques or whatever.
They should. They're supposed to carry that device where they don't touch mouth to mouth with them. They're supposed to carry that mouthpiece where they can breathe into without actually getting in contact with bodily fluids. Why? See, I don't know.
And then you got AOC over here going fucking, you should be afraid of him if you see him on the subway. And she just got fucking eviscerated on social media. It's like, you stupid bitch. Really? The guy's a hero.
Sometimes she says some smart things, but sometimes she says some really dumb shit. Dude.
Yeah. When was that day?
Yeah, true. True.
And then this guy, now, you know what? If you're Daniel Penny, you're acquitted, but your life is still fucked up because he got all these. Did you see these assholes outside the courtroom yesterday, like family members of the guy, like inciting a riot? The head of Black Lives Matter was out there trying to rile. He's like, we got to hit the streets and we got to do this. How is he not in jail for inciting a riot?
Yeah. Now, how's he not in jail for fucking everyone over, dude?
Right.
You know what I mean? That guy tricked everyone into giving him some money, man.
Yeah, oh my God. What a criminal enterprise that is.
No shit.
And then the guy's dad, the guy that died on the subway, his father, who wasn't in his life at all. His father was a drug-addled, absent father, never knew him, rejected him. He's out in front of the courtroom saying, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Dude, maybe none of this would have happened if you'd have been in the guy's life. You could sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Don't come in here now trying to get some money. Don't try to come in and get some wrongful death money so you can buy some more crack for your crack empire.
We don't think we see right through that. And then I guess the guy's name is Neely. His last name is Neely. And as the verdict is being read and they're being let out of the courtroom, they're yelling horrendous threats at him, calling Penny a racist cunt. And one of the guys said, "It's a small world, buddy." How is that not a threat? How is that guy not in jail? You're in a courtroom and you say that to someone who just got acquitted?
Yeah,
It's a
he's
small
gonna take
world,
a while.
buddy.
It'll be probably about a year before this guy. I don't know. People's attention spans are really short. I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's gonna.
Yeah.
People forget.
That is key. People's attention spans are really short.
Yeah, they'll be mad at him for a couple months and then they'll forget about him because they got life to live. You know, everyone's got shit to do.
They'll move on to the next thing. But yay, justice. You know who else is fighting? The Village People.
What?
Yeah. Took you a second.
YMCA?
Yeah.
YMCA.
The cop and the construction worker are fighting. Because the cop, he's the lead singer, Victor Willis. He hasn't ever had a problem with Donald Trump using YMCA at his rallies and stuff, right? And he says that people who are trying to call YMCA a gay anthem are wrong. Would you say YMCA is a gay anthem?
Pretty gay.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
One of the gayest. One of the
Was it?
gayest. I mean, if you think about it, the outfits and the role play they did, and like glitter and oil, and the whole YMCA bit, that's gay.
The construction worker, David Hodo, he disagrees. He calls the song gay.
The construction worker. Yeah, it's gay. Call them how it is. YMCA that's where you went and got AIDS in the fucking 80s, right?
Well,
That's where
they
you would
said-
go.
They said the song "The YMCA" is not mocking the YMCA. It's where gay men used to meet up and have
Yes.
sex in showers.
Yes, that's
and
the
shit.
whole point.
Yes.
That's what we're trying. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, so
It's
the
fun
guy,
to be gay at the YMCA.
the guy who wrote the song and created the Village People, Jacques Morali,
Gay name.
very gay name, he took the cowboy
By the
of
cock.
the Village People, cowboy. By the way, can you name him? We have said cop, construction worker, cowboy. What are we missing?
Indian.
Indian, and what else? One more.
Cop, motorcycle
Fireman?
guy, right? Motorcycle guy? No.
Oh, there's two more then. Motorcycle guy, and then there's one more.
If you could name them all, you're gay, by the way.
I
don't know
really
the
could.
last one.
I would have forgotten this one. I would have forgot the motorcycle worker too, but I heard Robbie and Rochelle talk about it this morning. Military guy, like army guy.
military. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because you couldn't be gay in the army back then. You know what I mean?
No, back then you couldn't.
Unless you were in the butt army.
But so they wrote the song. How they wrote the song was the guy who created Village People took the cowboy to the Y and introduced him to several gay porn stars who worked out there.
Damn.
And that's how the song came to be. Don't tell me that's not gay.
And then the cowboy was like, "Yo, it's fun to stay here." And they're like, "Yeah, you're right. We should make a song. It's fun to stay at the YMCA." Now all America's talking about how this.
And then the construction worker said, "Dude, the song isn't even that good. And it would have disappeared a long time ago if the kids from American Bandstand hadn't invented the famous arm movements to go along with it."
Yeah, they should have just did this. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
He's doing a choking on cock thing with his hand. But yeah, so that's what they're fighting about. The cop goes, "Crawl back in your hole before I crush you again, you replacement Village People member who has lied for years that you're an original." Apparently the construction worker, David Hodo,
Yo,
was the first one.
is this real or is this fan fiction? Is this real shit?
This is real, man.
Do they go by? Is that like, "Hey, but I'm the cowboy," and like that's how they live their life now? What's up? I'm the cowboy.
Probably. If that's
Like
your claim to
Lego
fame.
characters. Yeah.
If you're wearing normal people clothes, I don't know. I don't think I would. I would always, if I was a construction guy, I would always wear like a glow-in-the-dark vest.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm recognized. Mm-hmm. Right? If I'm the motorcycle guy, I'm wearing chaps all the time. Or at least
I think so. Yeah.
at least a pit diaper.
Yeah, you got to wear like Flav wears his clock. You got to wear something.
Right. Coyote says, "I may be young, but what does YMCA stand for?" Young Men's...
Oh, club. Young. Yeah. Jay.
I'm looking for it right now.
Young Men's Christian Association. Oh,
Really?
Wow.
yeah.
Is that what it
Talk
is?
about-
He's right. Yeah, Young Men's Christian
Man,
Association.
they sure ruined that.
Damn. Hey, let's get holy, holy, holy up in this bitch.
You're supposed to work out and then tithe, not untie someone's fucking sweats.
It was founded by a pedophile priest too. Wow, dude, why is he crazy?
It was not. Was it?
That's what Kat said. Kat knows her research.
Was
I
it
believe.
really?
I believe her. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Carrie said it too. Priests started that shit.
See, they do that
Damn.
fucking sneaky, man. That's how whatever they can do to lure men or lure kids.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I just described Disney, by the way. Lure kids.
It's a sick world we live in, man.
It really is a sick fucking world.
Maybe that's why Sweden and Finland, maybe they're such happy places because they don't got to fucking deal with this shit.
Are they happy? We think that from afar, but I
My
bet
friend
you,
said that. My friend that lives here is from Finland. He said they're pretty fucking happy.
So really, everybody just like goes around all day.
Yeah,
they're
they're
happy.
fucking-
Happy, but they have problems too.
Well, they got some problems. Not the
have
problems
things-
we have, apparently.
Oh, everyday life. I bet they have the same problems we do. They got to take the kids to school. They got to go
Yeah,
to this
but that's
errand.
not.
Go do
Those
that
are
errand.
easy problems. I mean, you know.
Go to the bar. How much different can life really be? They go to the bar. They fucking come home. They go to the movies. I mean, what could be so different over there?
I think it has to do with the industry and believing the government and stuff and whatnot. I think it's different.
I don't know. Have you ever hooked up in your? Have you gone back home and hooked up in your childhood bed? See a story about that. Everyone's going to be doing that. Christmas is coming.
Like move away and then come back and do that?
Yeah, you know, you go home for Christmas or Thanksgiving, go home for the holidays, and you hook up in your old bed.
No, I don't think. No. Oh, you know what? No. And that's because the house was foreclosed. And so thanks for
What?
bringing that
Really?
up.
Your house was
Yeah.
foreclosed?
Yeah.
Why did we never hear about this before?
That's traumatizing.
My mom
Maybe
left
that's
my
why.
dad, and then my dad did the crack, and then the crack, you know, did it what it did.
Your dad lost your house smoking crack.
Wow.
Just didn't keep up with his work, and yeah, my mom left and really put him in a bad place, and then you know one thing leads to another.
I feel like you sort of, I mean, we all knew the facts of the story, but like I feel like you glossed over that. That seems like it was pretty
No,
traumatic.
a lot of things that you know that I try to not think were traumatic that really were. You know, just like you've kind of, you know,
Yeah, no.
Suppressed it. Yeah.
not even so much suppressed it as like, this happens to everyone. You know what I
Right.
mean? I remember when my dad hit my mom one time, and I was like, this is normal family behavior, and you know, it's really not. It's not.
You brush it off. It's
Shouldn't
like,
be a
well, what was the
normal
big
thing.
deal? I'm fine now. I mean, what really
Yeah.
happened? Well, so let me ask you, what do you remember as a kid with the house being foreclosed and then being forced to move? And
No, I was 23 when it was foreclosed, so I never. You're asking going back, like going back to the house. Like
Yeah,
I never
well, I
went
didn't know.
back
All
when
right.
when I moved away. I never went back for Christmas to
Okay.
do the deed. You know what I mean? Because it was.
I did it once. This is after I had graduated to the attic. And my room was in
Yeah,
the
I mean,
attic.
well, you couldn't fuck
I was
on the
gonna
couch.
say, you were fucking somebody in the living room, people in the kitchen eating. Like what?
No, that's something you would do.
Yeah.
Hey, you
Right
don't
next to the
mind,
ham.
do you? Yeah. I'm gonna fuck the dinner before you eat it. Is that all right? You don't need butter for the potatoes. I got you.
Can we play the video again? Because I laugh every time.
No, we're not gonna play
No.
the one video he started. He wants to play over and over and over and over and over
but
again.
it's because I think maybe some people in the mafia don't.
No,
Anyway,
it's
go ahead, I'm
they
sorry.
can find it.
Everyone's
It's-
seen
yes.
the video.
It's on our Instagram page. But yeah, but that was right above my mother's room where she slept, and I was hammered. To this day, it makes me cringe.
So what? That's
You
a
ever
normal
remember?
thing, dude.
Yeah, but it's obvious.
I used to do it in my friend's dad's bed when his dad was out of town. I'd go with my friend John
No.
Brown. Oh yeah, remember his dad came home one time and said, "Of course, they're fucking in my room."
He knew you were doing it?
Yeah,
How?
just because the bed was undone and his son told him that it was me. John told him it was me. He came to my show when I did my show in Tampa. He came to my show and he would take a picture of me and he goes talking to his friends. He goes, "This guy used to have sex in my bed when I would go out of town and fucking
my-
little asshole."
That's so weird. I would never have sex in my friend's
Where else was I
parents'
supposed to
bed.
do it?
I don't know. Not there in your car, in the back seat of the car.
No way. There's a bed open.
Yeah,
And we had
but
just went out and had people over.
it's your friend's parents' bed, though. That's
Dude, that was my second home, though, dude. I used to go there all the time. I used to always be at John
well.
Brown's
You didn't
house.
have a first home. That one was
No,
taken by
that
the
was later
government.
in life. No, that was later.
Cops took
That
that
was
one.
later. That was later.
That was turned into storage for the government. That
That was later.
How's your dad doing, by the way? Has he gone back to the crack? Unemployed? You know, it's a
No,
slippery slope.
no. I don't think so. I think you gotta have money to do that.
How was it when they were both around for Thanksgiving? Your mom and your dad? Are they going to get along?
It's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
a lot more cologne worn than usual.
Is he trying to get back in her pants?
Yeah, not gonna happen. I don't think she would.
I know, but was he trying?
I don't know, man. I think maybe he would if he could.
Yeah. See, that's the safe thing. That's why you go back to girlfriends all the time because it's safe.
Yeah, them, they know you.
Right.
But the problem is they know you.
He knows that she's got money and a job
She ain't got no fucking
and a
money.
place to live.
They don't. The one thing they don't have is money. Okay, that's the one thing.
Who do you give more money to?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Do you pay his rent?
Yeah, he helps out though. Yeah. Now that he lost, now that he's not working, not fully because he's getting unemployment. But also he comes, like he's got the dogs out right now. He's walking the dogs. He's taking them for long walks, and he helps out.
Do you just automatically send it, or does he hear, hey, Corey, it's the first of the month. Can you?
No, he asks me. He tells me when he needs help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I would think are most days.
No. It hasn't been for a while, but recently, for the past month, yes, because of said job.
Well, let's do an
By the way,
What?
my mom was in town and he was kind of saying, he was like, I was like, you probably go in there and you probably like speak your mind. And he goes, yeah, well, and I'm like, well, you can't.
What do you
And he's
mean?
like,
Speak his mind
sometimes
about
his
what?
boss will send things to him and he'll push back on the boss. And then the political stuff, like he would go and talk about it, but he said the owners are really Republican. I was like, why?
Yeah, why?
Oh, because some people you guys should be able to speak up. And I'm like, no, it's not how it works, man. I spoke up for the radio station. Fucking canned. You can't speak up.
What did you speak up about?
Paid. I wanted to get paid more.
Oh, I thought you meant you spoke up politically. I think you were pretty well aligned with
two,
it. Yeah.
2-3 days later, I got fucking canned. That was when we got canned, when I asked for more money.
Oh, you would
appreciate
just
that.
ask for more money? I didn't know
Wow.
that.
I told you that.
What did you ask for? How much did you ask for?
I said I need more. I didn't say a number. I just said I need to get paid a little bit more, man.
So it was everything all together. It was Kane's
Because I was getting paid
political
the
views.
same. I was getting paid the same as I was when I was doing afternoons, and we're doing mornings now. And I was like,
in
"There's no
fucking
pay
13
raise."
cities or whatever it was, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
indicated.
that's what I'm saying. And that's what I kept telling Mike. I was like, "Yo, we're in 5 different big cities. Like these aren't small cities. We're in Miami. Miami's a big city. We're in Buffalo and all these other. And I'm like,
Detroit.
yo, was it Kansas City we were in?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I told him, I was like, I just need more money. Like we're doing more work and like we're in more cities. Like you're paying me the same as I was when I was doing afternoons. Like what's the deal?
You'd hate radio now. It's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
That's the way it works. They'll stick you on as many stations as they want, and you don't have you can't say boo.
I've made more in a month sometimes than I have in a year working in radio, which is
What do we get?
bullshit.
We got for being on. This is how they save a lot of money, radio companies, because they fire a morning show in like say Miami, right? And everybody say
Kansas
there's 3
City
people on the show, and there's let's just say each one are making
Buffalo.
$150,000. Then they fire them and they put us on, who are already getting paid. We already got a salary, but they gave us $500 extra.
That's it.
You're on in Miami now, so we're gonna boost your salary by $500.
And with the insurance, with everything taken out of it, you're seeing 200 maybe.
Right.
If that. Jesus.
So they went from spending $500,000 on a morning show to spending $150. $1,500 a year. Isn't that fucking crazy? And they're still firing people left and right.
They put up
So-
the job for the producer of the Block morning show. You know how much they put it up for?
60 grand. 40?
48,000.
That's a part-time job then.
And they're looking for somebody, full-time producer, the Block.
Who's going to be? You're going to be paid part-time wages, but you got to do full-time stuff.
Yeah.
Who's doing that? You
And then-
can't
and then
afford to
he
live in New
wanted
York.
us Mike wanted us to stay after work and work longer and do more things. And I'm like, no, I got to go home and make real money. I got to
gotta
make
go
a video,
home
Mike. And he'd always say that too. He's always like, you don't need this money though. You're making more money over there. And I said, yeah, but what kind of business person would I be if I was like, yeah, I don't need more money here. I'm making money over there. No, I want money both places.
Right.
I want to get paid what I deserve, comparable to what everyone else is making. You know what I mean?
No, Forbidden Balls, way less. Although more than Jay.
Yeah. Yeah. Which was that's
She
I
made
mean,
she made league minimum. She made
Which was
SAG
80.
and
80, yeah. Jay got
that's
60.
why I had so much hostility towards her because like why the fuck was I get it. I was just a producer off
No,
air
we need a
producer.
female too.
But whatever. All right, let me not get madder than I am right now. All right.
Let's play initials game,
All right.
but it's Corey versus me today.
Okay, but here's the issue. You sent me the
What?
cards.
Yes.
SS.
I didn't see any of them. I didn't
No,
look.
no. I'm not saying that. And I know I trust you on that. But I believe we've done SS before.
Oh, for
Wait. But
I don't have time to sneak
No,
them
no.
back.
I have cards. Remember, you had sent me cards. We had only done one of the two that you had given me. I have
all right,
extra
let's
cards
do the other
here.
one. All right, let's go.
We've never done JM, right?
Okay.
And if
No,
anybody in the
no,
mafia
no.
has, all right, here we go. Let's do it.
It's time to
Initials game.
Initials game.
Turn off your comments, you son of a bitch.
All right, turn them off.
Initials game.
I
All right, here we
will.
go.
Hang on.
That's how
All
you
right,
know mine's off.
I have to minimize this window because that's my comments and
Minimize the window.
All right, so
motherfucker.
so I got it. Now I have to go over here.
You
and
guys
get
really
rid
think
of
I'm
them,
gonna
too.
get rabies?
Yes.
All right, here we go. All right,
Not
so
that I'm
it-
hoping, but you never know.
It's a good
J-
story.
JM, are you ready?
Yeah.
Debuted December 13th, 1996.
Jason McLeod.
Jason McLeod.
That's a good guess, actually.
I can shout
Is
stuff.
that a
you
real
shout
name?
stuff.
Is that a real name?
No,
Oh.
probably.
Had a rival named Sugar. Clue 2.
Oh, Sugar! You're talking about Janice Maxson, dude.
What was the first clue again?
Debuted in December 13th, 1996. Had a rival named Sugar.
Sugar. Jack Mehoff.
Juicy McCluster.
All right. Here we go. Next one. Was originally written by Tom Hanks.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the Jetson family. You're talking about
James Monroe, former
John
president.
Malkovich. John Malkovich.
No. I'm not hitting the buzzer because it's too much. All right, here we go. Next one. Famously discussed the weight of a human body part.
Oh.
John Malkovich. The weight
shut
of
up.
a
Don't-
hold on, the
don't-
weight of a human body part.
Yes.
The weight of a human body part.
All right, hands on buzzer.
Jerry Maguire.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, baby! Yeah.
I had it in
Show
my head.
me the money.
I couldn't think of the fucking movie, but I was picturing it. I didn't want to yell Tom Cruise because that would have helped you.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
sometimes you gotta do what you
let's
gotta
do
do.
it
bro.
now.
Fuck me.
All right, here we go. Next one. It's a good one. Has a famous connection to January 10th, 1982. Has a famous connection to January 10th, 1982.
You're talking about the Johnsonville Mustangs.
John
Jackson,
McFly.
Mississippi.
No.
Oh shit! I just gave you one of them. That's gonna be one of them for sure.
All right, here we go. Next one. Shares a nickname with an alter ego of a Peanuts character. Shares a nickname with an alter ego of a Peanuts character.
John Malkovich.
No.
John McEnroe.
Number 3. In a sense,
You're giving good
was
ones out, by the way.
Irish. In a sense, was Irish.
In a sense, he was Irish. He's not really Irish.
Jim McMahon.
Joe Pesci.
Jim Bob.
Jim Morrison.
Here we go. Next one. Frequently seen in red and white.
Red and white. That's
Jerry
Rick got it.
Straldo. No.
Rick got
What?
it. Good job, Rick. Frequently seen in red and white.
Fuck.
frequently seen in red and white.
Here we go. Number 5. Connected to rice.
Minute.
Joe's. What's his name? The guy that Joe Mama. What's the rice? The
Red
minute
and-
rice name. What's his name?
Joe
what?
Montana.
You gave it to him.
That's fine. I don't
You
care.
did.
All right,
That
here we go.
got
Because
me
you know what,
to it.
you know
One
what
to
drives
one.
me more nuts is when I can't figure it out. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
drives me more
All
nuts.
right, here we
I don't care if someone just gets it.
All right, here we go. Next one. Released January 10th, 2003. Released January 10th, 2003.
From prison? John Malkovich.
2. Sometimes appears on a glass.
Oh yeah.
Just makeup.
Just for men. Just Maybelline.
Ju-
Why the fucking stupid face he makes?
janky makeup.
Here we go. This is an announcement of sorts.
Janky just.
Jillian at it again. Wow.
She's good.
This is an announcement of sorts. All right, here we go. Next one. You might get it after this. Often posted immediately following a major life event.
Just married.
Yes!
Wow.
It's on. They
2
put
to 1,
that on the
Corey.
windows on.
This game
They
is
paint it on the
hard on
windows
this
on
side.
cars. On cars, they paint it on windows, and they say JF just married.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Yeah, she needs to be on one of these weeks.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, I think-
2003 was that? It must have been a movie.
A
Then.
movie.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Was a CIA analyst in 2008.
John McEnroe.
John Malkovich.
John Malkovich. Damn it.
Corey got it. Kane got it. Sorry.
I said it at the same time. I said it at the same.
No,
I
he
said it a little bit
he
sooner.
said it
Oh
a few
yeah,
seconds
okay,
earlier.
maybe a couple milliseconds sooner. But that's fucking crazy. I've been saying that the whole time.
Yeah, that's why I brought
I've
it
been
up.
saying
All
the whole
right.
time.
It's tied up,
I
gentlemen.
don't feel
tied
good
up.
about it, but I'll take it.
Tied up. Here we go. Next one. JM. Connected to Baywatch.
Oh, James McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy.
No. Number 2. Appeared on Stargate Atlantis.
Oh, jet skis, motherfucker. John McEnroe.
No. Number 3. Once went to Arthur Curry.
John Appleseed.
Once went by Arthur Curry. Sorry.
Arthur Curry. Oh, he was on Baywatch?
Connected to Baywatch, appeared on Stargate Atlantis, once went by Arthur Curry. Jillian's killing it. What the fuck? Are you Googling this shit?
She probably could. She could be. She could be.
Here we go. Next one. Connected to Dune. D-U-N-E. Dune.
Oh, good movie. James Morgan.
Jason.
Matham.
It's Jason? Look at his face.
Yeah, look at his
All right, next one.
Jason Momoa?
Oh, is it Jason Momoa?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was guessing names
That's,
and
yeah.
then
Welcome to the game, bro.
I just
I know he
guessed a
doesn't.
J
He doesn't
name.
realize how hard it is when you're on this side of it.
Yeah, welcome
But
to
if
the
you
game.
didn't make your googly eye
Sorry.
face, I never
Sorry.
would have got it because
Sorry, I can't help it.
I would have had no indication that Jason was correct.
All right, here we go. Next one. Introduced in 1949. Introduced in 1949. I was just going to go on because how are you going to know that? All right, number 2. Named after a popular Broadway show.
James Morgan. Jamie Morgan.
So 1949, named after a popular Broadway show. Number 3. Connected to a fictional artist's surgery on March 18th, 1993.
Okay.
Fictional artist surgery. John Q. James Montgomery. John Montgomery.
James Monroe.
No.
John McElroy.
Found
Jill
in-
Monroe. Jill Monroe from Charlie's Angels.
All right, you're going to change your shout outs after this one. Next one, number 4. Found in rectangular boxes.
Found in rectangular. Found in rectangular boxes. Jewelry, man.
All right, next one.
Jewelry mocks.
Found in rectangular boxes.
All right, again.
Jangly mirrors.
All right, found in rectangular. Next one. Millions of these are produced daily.
Yeah,
This
I'm
might
thinking
be
about
a hard one,
chocolates. Like what kind of chocolates?
Juju.
No, like little chocolates or think candy.
Jewish chocolates.
Chocolates? Wow.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Racist.
Next one. Last one. Hands on buzzer. You might get it from this one. Here we go.
Well, I would hope so.
They have dark chocolate coatings.
I fucking knew it. What is-
Jubies. No.
No, not Jujubes. What's a fucking JM candy?
M&M's.
Gem and M's.
Yeah. M&M's.
I don't know a fucking. I don't
Again,
know
1949,
chocolate-
Broadway show connected to artist surgery, found in rectangular boxes. Millions are produced daily, and they have dark
Nah, you
chocolate.
can't. Well, you lost me in 1949 candy. I don't fucking know what was going on back in the Great Depression, bitch. What the fuck?
All right, could I give you another clue?
This
Here we
is
go.
wartime candy, dude. This is crazy.
All right, before you're a senior, you are a.
Junior Mint.
Yeah, Corey. Kane got it. Kane
What?
got it.
I got it.
Kane got it.
I got
Kane
it.
got it.
I
Kane
got
Yo,
got it
I
first.
must have a delay, dude. Cause
do.
oh, what the fuck? That's bullshit.
Wow.
And who the fuck would know that nasty ass candy anyway?
Ugh. Did you say surgery? Was that from Seinfeld when
I
one of the
think
junior mints fell into the body? Remember in that
Yes,
episode?
yeah, in
Kramer was eating junior
1993.
mints.
Yes. I get maybe fictional artist. Anyway, I don't know. All right, here we go.
All right.
Let me pull another one. All right, here it is. Next one. Easy. So far, it's 4-2. Kane's in the lead. See,
Yeah.
Kane, it's not that easy, right? Here we
Let's
go.
go.
No, I hate being on this side.
Here we go. Connected to Connecticut. Again, J.
John McEnroe.
Connected
James
to
Adams, Jill Monroe, Jenny McCarthy.
Connected to gravity.
Oh, Gravity. John Mayer. Yes! Gravity.
Oh,
See, that's where your knowledge of really shitty music helps you.
Oh, I know him because he's got a big ass head. That's how I know him.
Gravity.
Oh, here we go.
Gravity
The only thing keeping his head on the earth.
takes you. Yes, fucking yes. Got
Here we
that
go.
big ass balloon head.
All right, here we go. JM was featured in the music video for U2's "Stuck in a Moment You Can't
Jenny
Get
McCarthy.
James Madison. Jenny, stop taking mine.
Jill Monroe.
Just stop it.
Jenny McCartney.
Jim McMahon.
Out." Next one appeared in the 2000 Keanu Reeves film "The
John
Replacements."
McEnroe.
Jenny McCarthy.
No.
Oh, it would have been those things already. If,
Does not
wait.
appear.
Finish the. What was the clue? The second
Not
one.
John McEnroe.
Appeared in the 2000 Keanu Reeves film "The Replacements."
Yeah.
Jillian is fucking on fire. Oh shit! Does not appear on airplanes. Number 3.
Does not appear on airplanes.
Yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
I guess maybe this person's afraid to fly. I don't know.
Oh, John Madden. Yes! Give it to me, baby.
All right, it's
That's a
tied
good
up.
clue.
Wow.
That was a good clue. It doesn't fly
All right,
in
here you go.
football. Yes.
Let's see.
You said that was a person.
Let's
That's giving
get
us
it
too
started.
much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
Right
but
here.
earlier you said is he, and he said yeah, and he agreed to being a he, and I was gonna say
All right.
something, but I didn't.
Next one.
You gotta bear with. He's a little retarded, so you
Yeah,
gotta.
well, I'm new at this. Here we go. Connected to an ABC talk show.
John McEnroe.
Jenny McCarthy.
Which one?
View,
Jenny
right?
McCarthy?
Was she on The View?
I don't know which one she was on.
I think she
Doesn't
was on
say
The
here.
View.
Yeah,
She
the
dated
last one was
my friend's dad, Tony Little.
Did she?
Yeah.
That
5 to
workout
4.
dude?
Yeah. You can do
Yeah.
it.
With the ponytail?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh,
I used to go to his house all the time. I used to go to his house all the
now.
time. I don't know, but I used to go to his house all the time. It was he had
Did
a cool
you?
ass house. Yeah.
Was he nice?
Yeah, very nice.
Was he short, right?
Very short. But fucking just a little tank. And he had a cat the size of a dog.
Was his house big? Was it workout shit everywhere?
Yeah. No. No. But there was he was filming some at the time called like Miami's Best Butts or some shit like that. So like there was
No
DVDs.
way. And he was one of the butts?
No, he was the host.
Oh, wow. I'd like to host something like that.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I mean, okay. Let's just.
all right. It's 5 to
What's
4.
the
Kane's,
score?
Kane's in the
5 to
lead.
4,
5
you're
to
by
4.
one.
Here we go. JM connected to Shia LaBeouf, if I'm saying that right.
Shia LaBeouf.
In,
James Madison.
in 2017.
Jim McMahon.
Transformers. John McEnroe.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Oh, you got yours. I got mine, asshole.
You
Wow,
got
5
like
to 5.
3 of them by shouting them out.
All right. There's 4 cards left. All right. Here
Welcome
we go.
to the game, dude.
What's the score?
It's 5 to 5. You guys are tied
Oh.
it up. Here we go.
So it's best out of 3 now.
Best out of 3. Yeah. Here we go. All right.
Fuck.
Has appeared for No Doubt, Katy Perry, and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Jill Monroe.
See? You just shout out the same fucking name the whole time, too, asshole.
Jim McMahon. James Monroe.
Was Peg in 2019's Lady and the Tramp.
Jake
Millenhall.
Masters. Jake.
Oh,
No, it's a woman. I think it's going to be a girl.
opened the Academy Awards in 2020.
Oh, I don't know.
Jim Morrison.
No. Jim Morrison.
I don't know.
Janet.
Janet.
Released The Electric Lady in 2013.
Jill
Electric
Michaels.
Lady. Jillian Michaels.
No.
You said it wrong. I thought I'd leap upon it.
If he didn't give me Jill and it was just Jillian, I'd be fucking.
All right, here we go.
pissed.
That wouldn't be right.
You
Was
would
Ma-
give it to me.
was mathematician and engineer Mary Jackson in 2016's Hidden Figures.
Oh!
James
No, black lady. It's a black lady. It's
John Mimima.
That's no. We're not gonna get this.
Mrs.
'cause
Mutterworth.
If we don't know it now, we're not gonna fucking know it. It's fucked up that we don't know a black lady's name. That's
All right. The award-winning singer starred in Moonlight and Antebellum.
Janelle Monroe. Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe.
Corey got it. Wow, I thought I would have to come up with a clue. No, I don't know. All right, 6-5. All right, here we go.
If Corey gets this, he wins.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta
right.
get two. Okay.
No. Well,
two more. I
you
gotta
could get two more, and then it would just be a tie game.
No. I don't want to tie.
Oh, yeah,
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Wait, if I get this one.
No, that's
then-
only one. It's best out of three. You get two more. We
Yeah.
gotta get two more right.
All right.
There's 2 cards left, and you're
There's-
up by 1.
there's
So if
3
Corey
cards.
gets
Three,
this,
car-
he-
three
there's
cards
3
left.
cards
3
left.
cards left.
Oh, okay, yeah, we won't
Here
play
we
for
go.
tie. Pick one card and throw it away because we're not going to do that one.
Okay. All right.
I have to get this, and then it's for all the marbles.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is it. Debuted July 15th, 1988.
Jill Monroe.
No, she didn't debut nothing. Jillian Michaels
Connected
did. She
to
debuted.
Jack Peralta's son on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh. Junior Mash.
His catchphrase included a profanity.
Oh, Jimmy Carter. Dynamite, motherfucker. No.
That's J.J. Walker.
J.J. Walker.
Yes. Once worked on riddles with Zeus.
The Dr. Zeus?
Zeus. Z-E-U-S. Zeus.
Once worked on riddles with Zeus, 1988. His thing in profanity.
All right. Hands on buzzers. I mean, maybe. All right, here we go. Famously walked on glass.
Jesus.
Walked on
Look
glass.
at how he's looking at this.
I know, because I'm on your end all the time, so I get it.
This?
But it's like when you hear,
dumbass.
when you see the answer. All right.
Wait. Don't say it yet. No, okay, go ahead.
Okay. Last one. Hands on buzzers. Once battled Hans Gruber at Nakatomi Plaza.
John
and died-
McClane.
I don't fucking.
Yes. That's Bruce Willis.
John
Die
McClane?
Hard.
Oh,
Die
John
Hard.
McClane. Die
Once you said Hans
Hard.
Die Hard.
Gruber.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Jillian had that one. I just want to, I mean, I could have said it.
All right.
All right. Last one.
John McClane.
Here we go.
It's been a good game, sir.
Yeah, you guys
fucking-
I mean, it's closer than when I play. Here we go. Briefly appeared on the show 24. Briefly appeared on 24.
James Monroe. Jill Monroe.
Jim Bauer. Jim Bauer.
Jim
Jack
McMahon.
Bauer. Jack Bauer. Jack Bauer. Oh, it's JM. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Jim Morrison.
Here we go.
Jillian Michaels.
Was a wedding guest in a 2005 Owen Wilson film.
Oh. 2005. Was that Wedding Crashers? 2005. Oh, it was at the end. It wasn't Will Ferrell. It was at the end.
I don't know.
Name some sports got people. Jillian Michaels was not in there, was she? No. John McElroy. We already said that. John McAfee.
Here we go. Next one.
I'm
Let's
trying to
go.
think who it was.
Once asked if Leslie Knope, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, was okay on Parks and Recreation. Once asked if Leslie Knope was okay on Parks and Recreation.
No idea.
Is this a common knowledge name? We see you're like, oh, I know his name.
Yeah. Here we go. Next one. Chris Parnell and Daryl Hammond did impressions of him on Saturday Night Live. Chris
Jimmy
Parnell and
Carter.
Daryl Hammond did impressions of him on Saturday Night Live.
See, I would say John
Chris
Madden.
Parnell, he's the guy who did Me. I should know
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get this because I'm drawing blank, dude. And I've
here we
seen
go.
Wedding Crashers, and I can't think of it.
Ed Harris played him in the 2012
No, don't even know who
HBO
Ed
film
Harris is.
Game Change.
I don't even know who Ed Harris is. So it's a football player. Think.
You'd know Ed Harris if you saw him.
No, but think of the guy. He played a football player. This is this is an athlete.
the-
The guy we're thinking of is an athlete.
Oh, Jim
Last
McMahon.
Last clue. Hands on buzzers. Former presidential candidate and senator for Arizona.
John McCain.
There you go.
Yes, Kane got it. Here.
Fuck.
Jillian had all of them before I don't know what the
And now,
And now, from a location unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not Quite News.
not quite.
You're tired after that, right?
I hate. It's not fun to be on that end. I don't really necessarily enjoy that.
Uh-oh, breaking news.
It's not really breaking news so much as it is. Dad and I cleaned out my grandma's place before shipping her to a home and dropped her dentures down the garbage chute by accident.
Oh, no.
I had to fish them out of a huge dumpster. They're expensive, and we knew she only had a few months left to live, so we cleaned them up and never told her. Sorry, Graham.
Oh. Now she's always talking shit.
Wait, I gotta get that. Hold on. Why isn't that working? All right, there we go.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, you have a breaking news?
Excuse me, that backpack that you found in Central Park with the Monopoly money, that was mine. Apparently someone lost their... Apparently
Someone
was playing
post that?
Yeah. Apparently it wasn't the guys. It was there. They left it there because they were playing a game in the park.
God. Breaking news. Nosy, gossipy neighbor has had problems with most of the street at some point. 10 years ago, she had her lawn replaced with white pebbles. Every day since, I've lobbed my chewing gum in there. I reckon there's now more gum than pebbles.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Here goes. Homeless man was found sleeping on my porch the other night. Cops came, shushed him away, but they did not pick up the shit the homeless man made on the porch. And someone commented and said maybe it's dog poop, and the person commented back, no, dogs don't eat corn.
God.
So, wow.
Breaking news. I'm a man in my 50s and happily married, but if Ryan Reynolds asked me to hold hands and go for a walk in the park, I would.
What is wrong with people?
Oh, anyway. Oh,
Got
more
more?
breaking
Holy
news.
shit.
Looking for someone local to rake and bag some leaves.
Jesus.
So stupid, but I like this. I like it better than Not Quite News. Drones as large as an SUV over Staten Island have local officials wanting answers. Everyone's talking about these drones in New Jersey.
Can't they get the fucking... How hard is it to get the fucking drone and get the answers?
Don't know.
How
but
is there an unmanned thing in a space for this long? If the FBI wanted to know, if they wanted answers, shoot it down.
They have to be involved. I mean, they've been sighted here in New Jersey now for... I've never seen one. I haven't seen one. It's been a good couple of weeks. The governor's like, Murphy's like, with his fucking gross teeth and gums, he's like, there's nothing to worry about. We don't really think there's anything wrong. Jay, I think your mic is off. I don't think there's anything wrong. But what's so... If they're drones... And what's so hard about figuring it out? And one apparently crashed along a highway on Thanksgiving, which started a fire that somebody videoed. Usually when there's a fire, firemen and cops show up. I don't understand why it's such a fucking mystery.
It doesn't make any sense. They're not flying that high. You could fucking throw a net around it and get it fucking down.
Yeah, no shit.
If it's illegal, because apparently what they're doing is not illegal then. If you're allowing it to happen.
No, they're using lights that are FAA approved.
That's what I'm saying. So it's a thing. They're in on it. They know who it is. They're probably not going to let us know who it is. They're probably doing something nefarious.
I like when you use fancy words.
Yeah,
nefarious.
We have recently been made aware of large military-style drones flying over parts of New Jersey during the past few weeks. It's come to our attention from concerned residents within the media. All right, you're just Staten Island Borough President saying all this stuff, but we know all this. It's odd and quite bizarre. Nobody can figure out who's flying these drones.
Yes, you can.
You would think.
Yeah.
If it was a China balloon, they'd fucking shoot it down.
I'm getting China balloon vibes from this whole thing. Because that wasn't supposed to be a big deal either. And then, oh, geez, nope, that's China. which they knew from the beginning.
It was just a fucking. It wasn't even that. It was a fucking. It was one of those reveal party balloons, dude. As soon as they shot it, blue things came out of it.
Oh, and then spoil it for everybody.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Hundreds, and this isn't anything to worry about either. Hundreds of vials of deadly viruses have gone missing in Australia.
Jesus. Here we go again.
Nearly 100 live samples of a deadly virus have gone missing in a serious biosecurity breach at a state-run Australian laboratory.
Can we be honest? Everything in Australia is deadly. So
That's true.
it might have just been a vial, an empty
like
vial.
water.
It's dangerous.
That is true. Golden Globe nominees. What the hell is Amelia Perez that got 10 nominations? We don't care about the awards, though, do we?
Shit.
Candy canes are more likely to be used as decorations than food. True. When I was at Rick and Kirsten's for Thanksgiving, they had like 8 boxes of candy canes
Jesus.
that we used to decorate the tree. And I says to Rick, I go, you're not eating these, are? What do you do with all these? Oh, they go in the garbage. You hang them on the tree for a month or so, and then they go in the garbage. What a waste. I don't like candy canes. I don't like eating candy canes.
I think candy canes are gross unless you have the Starburst ones.
Yeah. I agree
right.
with that. Yeah.
And then we used to suck them and make them little sharp objects, and we jabbed each other with them.
Yeah. Why don't you donate them to the Candy Caneless?
Oh.
That would be better than throwing them away. Word of the year is polarization, according to Merriam-Webster, because our country has become polarized.
Polarization.
I thought polarization was what happened when that guy fucking tried to poll vote and his dick hit the poll. Or that was polarization.
Speaking of really bad jokes.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's really bad jokes.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I'll bring this back from yesterday just because you weren't here. And
Yes.
it's kind of a Corey joke. 4 in 10 women said they would consider cheating on their partner if his penis was too small.
Damn.
I don't really have any.
All four women I've been with, huh?
I don't really have any new punchlines. I just wanted to see her face.
Welp. Let's just hope the odds play in my favor.
The grass ain't greener, but it could be thicker. but then I threw you a compliment. I said, remember the time that Corey said that Alicia was complaining that, like, he hit her guts?
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I think that was just like dirty sex talk. Like she was.
No, it wasn't. No.
And then I said, well, she must be really tiny in there.
And then I was like, no.
Wow. Hello.
No, not even that.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Is that
Alicia, have you seen my watch?
No.
Oh, honey, it just fell into the toilet. I'll get that for you.
No.
How are we gonna get the big gulp into the theater? Give it to me.
She said, you hit my guts. And I was like, well, they must be inflamed. I don't know. What are they doing so far down?
You know what's
going on?
fucked up, though?
Why are
You
your,
know-
why are your guts so low?
Kane, you know what's fucked up is you say that, but there are probably people who smuggle in big gulps in their like big girls. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure they do it.
Mommy, did you bring my baseball bat? There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's his wife we're fucking ragging on. According to a Tinder report, daters are valuing optimism and embracing hope core, which is a mindset that focuses on positivity
Oh my God,
and
I'm so
joy.
glad I'm not in that fucking. I'm so glad.
I know, right? Finally, a reason to swipe right on somebody who lists Disney songs as their gym playlist. Hope core. Hope
Rabies,
core.
rabies, take me, please.
Please mistake someone's profile that says hardcore because you're going to get not what you hoped for. 4 in 10 women. Oh, that's the other one. A suspect was United Healthcare. Donald Trump says he's considered jailing some of his enemies. He'd considered jailing some of his enemies.
Donald Trump said he considered jailing some of his enemies. Okay.
Names on his enemies list include Nancy Pelosi, Liz Cheney, and Salad.
That's good. I liked it. I like that.
New study says Navy Top Gun fighters who fly at extreme speeds may end up with brain damage.
Say that again?
New study says Navy Top Gun fighters who fly at extreme speeds may end up with brain damage.
Okay.
It's worth it, though, if you get to put, like, "Here lies Goose" on your headstone. They get really cool nicknames. Paul
They called
finds
him
that
Goose. They called him Goose because all the brain damage made him think he was a child. I'm a goose. I'm a goose. I'm a goose.
Poll finds that candy canes are more likely to be used as decorations than eaten.
Well, if you would make candy canes a little bit more edible, maybe they'd be eaten.
While fruitcakes are more likely to be used as doorstops than eaten, unless it's a West Village fruitcake, then they like to be eaten.
Yeah. they want to be dug out.
Dug out. Broadway musical is now casting for the role of Dolly Parton.
No, you read that wrong. They're just looking for someone to play Dolly Parton's titties.
Those auditioning need to have a nice set of pipes. What do you think I was going to say?
Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. Your timing and delivery was just so god awful.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, there should have been. Yeah, all right.
I hustled through it because I knew that you were going to blurt. And the Los Angeles Galaxy set a record by winning their 6th Major League Soccer Cup.
They also set a record of having no one watch them do it.
Hey, that's how we whelp it. What do you care less about, MLS Cup or the WNBA Championship?
Oh, WNBA Championship, way. I'd rather watch the soccer.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch soccer too.
Yeah,
Actually.
I'd rather watch the soccer.
I ain't watching either one of them, man. I'll watch literally anything else. Put the Hallmark Channel on. I don't care. I'm more entertained by that. Literally, let me think about it. Of all the garbage on TV, I would watch the Home Shopping Network before I would watch WNBA or soccer. I really would.
I was watching this show as a like 80-year-old man. He goes, "Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what toxic masculinity is." Had some girl trying to tell me about it, but fuck that. I don't listen to girls. And I was like, that's so fucking funny.
That's funny. Ah, shit. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, everybody.
Early show tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Later.